Hi again, everybody. This short video is going to be just a walk through our course site in e-learning, just so you get an idea of where all the information is and what you need to be aware of when you enter into our course. So here is our course main page. So on this page, I just have kind of a brief introduction to the course here on the left, and then also my instructor profile here on the right with my information. Now note, as far as the course goes, this is a completely online class. So we don't meet actually face to face on campus, but I do schedule weekly meetings in virtual classroom. Okay, virtual classroom is kind of like Zoom. For those of you that have ever done that, we get a chance to meet online in a classroom setting. So you're at home or wherever you are with your computer, and you're able to just kind of touch base with me every week. So I like to go over the assignments for the week, how to complete them, and just give more in-depth instruction about what you need to be doing. And we also talk a little bit about the topics at hand for that particular week. So our virtual classroom meetings are every Monday morning from 11 to roughly noon. Okay, if you cannot attend those meetings, they are going to be recorded. So the recorded meeting, you can always go back and watch at a later time. But again, I do encourage all students to attend these virtual classroom meetings. Now remember, the course does not actually start until October 25th. So our first virtual classroom is not scheduled till October 26th, that Monday at 11 a.m. Now, where do you find virtual classroom? If you go to the communications button, underneath that, you'll click on virtual classroom. From there, this screen's going to pop up and you'll see that I have one meeting already scheduled. So that first for week 1 virtual classroom meeting on October 26th at 11. So you just click on these little dots over here and you're able to enter into that meeting. Once the meeting is finished, it will have been recorded, and then the link to the recorded meeting will actually pop up down here under recorded meetings. So that way you can always go back and watch it again, or if you haven't been to the meeting, you can watch the recorded meeting. From there, if you go to the content button, this is pretty much where we're going to have almost all of the material that you need for the class. So first thing you're going to do is start here where it says students start here. And what I'd like you to do is just go one by one down through each of these links. Okay, so you're going to be checking your system. I have a short video introducing myself. You're going to introduce yourself on kind of a discussion board that I've posted here. Then I have a short video on introduction to D2L. Obviously, you're watching this video right here under the note from your instructor. Then I also have some netiquette as far as proper etiquette when it comes to responding to emails and working online. Minimum skills and technology requirements that you need to have for the course. We do have e-learning tutorials. And then, of course, you have your syllabus and your weekly schedule here, along with your outcomes and objectives. The weekly schedule, I would definitely print this off and have it somewhere available where you can kind of stay on top of each task every week and when things are due. So that weekly schedule is going to be very important. Also, your textbook information is going to be found on your syllabus right here. Please note that the textbook that is required for the course is the LW, the Lifelong Wellness Course Supplement. It's actually a textbook that has a spiral binding to it, and it has a picture of the Delta College Fitness Center on the front of it, and also some photos of different individuals working out. Actually, I think I'm in one of the boxes on the front of that textbook as well. So you'll need the 2019 or the 2020 2021 edition of that textbook. So for the most part, we're going to be using the whole entire first half of that book for this particular course. The second half of that textbook is actually used for the LWA classes. So some of you are probably taking a lifelong wellness activity class along with this class to get your graduation requirement. And if that's the case, then you would just use the second half of that same textbook. So for both classes, you only have the one textbook. So these are also important items here. Okay, so you're going to want to definitely read through all of that. Then from there, I have just basically put everything into weekly modules. There are 7 weeks in the course. So if you click on week 1, you will see everything you need to complete for week 1 is going to be found under week 1 module. Everything. That includes your quizzes, your writing assignments, your reading material, things like that. So everything is underneath your weekly module. So I made it fairly easy for students to follow along. In addition to your weekly modules, I've provided some exercise resources, some workouts that you could do in your home. In addition to that, I've also provided some helpful websites with some popular fitness apps, some popular YouTube workouts, some popular YouTube um, exercise channels or fitness channels, along with some other great websites that are very beneficial as far as information regarding health and wellness. So in a nutshell, I've got everything underneath that content button. Then as well, you can always check your grades at any point in time if you just click on this grades icon here at the top. So other than that, that's the main focus for the course. I look forward to meeting with you all on that first Monday, October 26th, in our virtual classroom meetings. We'll get a chance to kind of introduce the course and we'll run through items that you're going to be needing to complete for week 1. So I'm excited to work with you this semester, and I'm excited to share lots of great health and wellness information, things that you can apply to your life, not only today, but for the rest of your lives. So have a great day.